Hello and welcome to another Binding of Isaac Repentance run. We are going to jump into a Tainted Isaac run today. Let's see how it goes. So, Tainted Isaac, he's an interesting character. We're going to do this curse room first. Oh, what a shot, man. Okay. Well, you can only hold 8 passive items. Ooh, this is going to be a... Yeah, this is going to be a tester of a room. Whew. You'll have to pause. You'll have to excuse me for a second. I'm going to sit here and concentrate on not losing this run here. I definitely got a little aggressive popping into here, and I'm kind of in a rough spot. Yep, they're definitely working to corner me here. There's one down. Just gotta take care of this guy before he super jumps into our face. Hopefully away from any of these bomb rocks. Okay, let's take a peek in here. Leech and Iron Bar. So yeah, Tainted Isaac, he can only hold 8 passives, but all item pedestals switch between 2 grabs that he can do. I was thinking probably Iron Bar, but I'm honestly thinking Leech just for heals at this point since I got myself down so low. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, actually. Checking here, I'm actually gonna dig a little bit. And yeah, it's gonna be in my best interest when we get into a hostile room to try to let Leech get a few kills so that we can farm some health. Yeah, definitely let things get a little out of control there. I'm gonna let him get that kill right there. Yeah, if you let Leech get a kill, you get a half-heart heal. And that's very valuable to us right now, being so low HP. Okay, now just like that, we're back to full health. I wouldn't mind a Martyr, but I really wouldn't mind that Soul Heart. But we don't have a single penny yet. So it's not looking so great for that. Alright. So I don't have a target for today. I'm really just kind of going along, seeing how the run goes. Not really trying to be too ambitious right off the bat. If we get something just absolutely incredible, you know, we might try to be aggressive, but yeah. Well, one good thing, usually a horseman fight will just give you a ball of bandages or a cube of meat. We are going to get to pick between the orbital or a second boss item, whatever it may be. Also nice to see a blue champion famine. Means we're going to get a soul heart at the end of this fight, which is pretty important for trying to get a deal next floor. Like we just about got him. Alright, meat's pretty good. We'll definitely take that. It's a heal. I could go back and try to do sacrifice play, but we'll just get 2 taps. Yeah, I think I'm good. We will take meat. Take the soul heart. I think I'm just gonna stick to main floor today. Let's head on down. Alright. We got a bunch of stuff we can't reach there. I'm not going to do that curse room because we do have a soul heart in front of our health, which I have no interest in losing. Maybe if we take some damage and lose the soul heart, I might think about popping in there. Yeah, I can't get anything in that room. Like to see our item room right away. That's good. Gonna cross over here. Yeah, we don't need to worry too much about the heals from Leech at the moment. But maybe we'll get to use that. There is a restock machine in here. So what is it? It's Roid Rage or Loki's Horns. Roid Rage is pretty good. I think I'm just gonna take Roid Rage. It's stats. We need some stats. If we want to have a successful run, that's what we need. That was not worth it. One thing that we kind of do want, and the place to find it is actually the shop, is Birthright. Birthright for Tainted Isaac is very valuable because it changes... Ooh, that was a rough little slowdown there, game. It changes the maximum items you can carry from 8 to 12, which is really good for Tainted Isaac. Yeah, let's try to get that guy down. Okay. There we go. Oh, that was nice of that guy to finish himself off for us. Okay, come on, man. Okay. Yep, boss room right here. Oh my god, that's a diabolical little setup you laid for us there, game. I am glad to get out of that unscathed. That was rough. Alright, and we get Monstro fight. Get Leech aggroed on him as much as we can to try to boost our damage without taking a hit. And I gotta ask myself if we're doing a devil deal or if we're trying to do angel deals today. If I want a key piece or two, we might want to do angel deals. But if we want to get powerful, devil deals might be where it's at. I don't know. Got a little bit of time to figure it out. Let's see what we get for a boss room item first. Well, it's just basically health or blood clot. I think I'm going to take the health, and I think I'm going to take a look at that devil deal. Let's go check it out. Yeah. I think we're going to take the Sin Robes, or the Ceremonial Robes, I should say, and probably a Little Horn as well. Okay, and yeah, we'll take that as well. There we go. Alright. Do I want to end up heading to alternate? Nah, we'll stick to main floor today. I'm just gonna do kind of a casual run. I'm not gonna do corpse visit or anything like that. I just wanna kind of get my feet wet. Alright. I'm gonna slow things down a little bit. Yeah, get some leech in there. Oh, I was trying to blow the TNT barrel up while they were right there, but it didn't work out so well. Alright. How about a shoop to whoop, man? Oh. Just a troll bomb for our trouble. And 60 seconds or so of our life we'll never get back. Secret room's probably to the left of this room. I really want to get that champion taken care of. Okay. Yeah, I'll take a little look around the rest of this floor before I just pull the trigger, but it kind of feels like the secret room was right there. Okay. Watch out. I'll check this room out first. Yeah, we can get that chest if we want to spend a bomb. Let's do this large room. Yeah, this is basically everything we're looking for right here. All in one convenient little spot. Oh man, I can't make a shot on those guys. There we go. Don't really have enough money for the shop yet. Turret or Butterbean? You know, I'm actually just gonna take Butterbean. It's reusable. You can knock back projectiles. You can clear yourself some space, and it's reusable in the room. It's actually pretty useful, honestly. Got a pretty big buff in Repentance. That was some bad damage right there, man. Yeah, you guys stay over there. Alright, let's go do the boss. Get the Fallen. Very nice. Glad to see it. Get a Devil Deal item. Probably should have saved that Fiend charge. Aw, too bad. Black Powder or the Quarter? I mean, honestly, it's the Quarter, I think. We'll take it. And let's see what's in here. Leviathan or Sack Dagger. I think I want Leviathan, and I think I want the Mark. That's 2/3. Lord of the Pit and Leviathan. The Mark. That's what I'm saying. Going towards the Leviathan transformation. I'm just trying to figure out what the proper order is. If I take Lord of the Pit, I'm down to 2 soul hearts. And then if I take the Mark, then I'll get 1 black heart after that. If I take the Mark, I'll get... I don't think it actually matters the order. I think either way, I'm going to be down low HP. We'll definitely take that. Yeah, we'll take this. And then this is going to bring us down to 1 soul heart. But instead of leaving behind the leech, I'm going to take and leave the quarter behind, because we do get to keep the money. Now, hopefully, I did put myself in a pretty dangerous spot. But yeah, I was hoping we would have some health in here to purchase. So I'm just going to buy the soul heart. I don't think we need either of those items. There was a chest back here, so we'll go back and grab that. Yeah, no pills yet. And I could do that challenge room back there with the 2 golden chests, but I think I'm good. Let's head on down. Alright. We're low HP. We definitely need some health for sure. You could say that what I've done so far is a little risky. I would agree with you. Just trying to weigh risk versus reward. Maybe it'll pay off. It'll pay off if we can get some health. See a dice room. Maybe we'll take a look at that. We got enough keys where we probably could. I'm gonna hold off for a little bit though. Watch out for those spike rocks in the corners. Okay, let's head down this way. Well, flight is paying off in resources for sure. You know, instead of doubling back, I'm gonna see what this is. D20 on the floor. Maybe we want to wait on that. Yeah, we'll leave that stuff there. Let's leave that. I will do my best to remember it. I do have a hard time remembering things like that to go back to, but I'll do my best. That was not my best. Not gonna survive if I keep taking bad damage like that. Okay. Oh, I watch that needle. Gotta get some guys taken care of here. They're taking free shots at us. Man, there's still a needle left in here. Still. Holy crap. That was painful. Okay. Justice Guard? Sure. We'll just use it. Nice Mega Troll Bomb, though. That was good. If we get a teleport card or something, I might do that, that curse room. Luckily, we have flight and enough speed. We can definitely keep these guys at bay. Just gotta be careful that we're not in the line if the leech happens to get the kill. Like that soul heart. We definitely needed that. Now, leech cannot help us in this room. Just gonna try to arc our shots in there and not take a hit. Claudies are very quick. Claudies and Bonies, man, their shot speed is just so fast. Makes it hard to react. Okay, what did we get? Hierophant card is excellent. That's the best thing we probably could have found, honestly. Akaldama. We've never had Akaldama, huh? Well, we'll swap out our HP item for it. Might as well. Get some item progression. Let's go take a look in here. I'll take the keys that it took to come in. I'm gonna leave the 2 pennies. We'll roll that with the dice room if it comes to it. Okay. Probably shop, I was gonna say shop or boss room right here. We'll definitely look in the shop. Hopefully it's not a greed fight. Hopefully there's birthright in there. Ah. Well, you kind of knew. Oh man, I thought I hit him with a little horn shot. Didn't even do the effect. Maybe I'm wrong. Well, as you see, I didn't mention it yet, but we did pick up Akaldama. Makes that little trail of tears behind us. Can be pretty useful, especially for enemies that pursue you. And if you have enough speed and flight, you can kind of use it to outmaneuver them and wrap them up. So I don't think I want to use a slot for school bag. The only thing I'd probably swap out at this point would be leech, but honestly, I think I'm good with what we have right now. I know Steam sale is really good, but I think we are gonna have enough money to buy whatever we want. I think we keep the offense going. Okay. And I think I'll go back and actually do that dice room. I mean, we could be trying to rush and maybe do a boss rush. I don't know. I think with our HP situation, I'd like to give us a shot at maybe rolling some. And a lot of red health there. I'll keep this Joker card. Nothing up there. Golden chest here. Ooh, yeah, that's kind of what I'm talking about. Well, if we run into any more golden chests, I guess we can we can open them. Yeah. See if we get a card or anything. If we get a card that teleports, I'll probably use it. Was there anything in here? No. Okay. Yeah, let's go do the fight. I would love to have some spectral to go with our flight. I'll say this, Akaldama's pretty good against Chubb because gets aggroed to us. I'm gonna put down leech and take the tears up and the HP. And ooh. That's a good active. That's a really good active. I think I might take that. We don't have any guppy yet. I think I'm gonna take that. Yeah. We're gonna use it. Hopefully we get enough, hopefully we get enough charges and can fill our health up. So, I think I have to say farewell to Leech, I think. I think at this point, Leech is the item I'm leaving behind. And let's head on down. I do have to say thank you to the Leech, though. The Leech definitely saved this run. That floor, when I was like down to half a heart, healed us up. If it wasn't for that play, I probably would have lost this run. So, definitely helpful. Oh my gosh, I could not keep my attention on everything in that room. So, yeah, this is the trouble with Isaac runs. Tainted Isaac. You quickly run into the fact that you can't hold all these good items. I'm gonna put down Akeldama for Blood of the Martyr, I think. Also, I think our item descriptions got shut off. Yeah, they did. Okay. Yeah, I think we're rolling with this right here. And I'm not going to go in the curse room. We need to have some successful rooms, clears, and get some health. I need to hit these guys. There we go. Yeah. I'm hoping we can find a birthright in the shop on this floor. That would be pretty awesome. Because we're putting a lot of good items, you know. We're leaving a lot of good items behind. It's tough. Oh, yeah. Okay. I am just not seeing enemies very well today. I was definitely feeling off today, so... Not trying to cop out on my gameplay, but... Definitely not feeling 100%. Hopefully good enough to get a victory today. Kind of another reason why I didn't really try to bite off more than I could chew with like a corpse visit or things like that. And definitely seems like I'm having some trouble with my accuracy. I do think low shot speed is not helping me. But we got this room done. Let's try to find... Well, anything really. But yeah, that shop would be pretty good right now. Jeez, that room put me through the paces for sure. This feels like a very full room. Okay. Don't execute these guys in your face. How about this way? This feels like... Oh, a dead end. I was gonna say it felt like the boss, but... Never mind. How about a little horn shot, man? That would help out. Yeah, this is pretty brutal. Feel like all of a sudden when we got to this floor, just things slowed right down. Like that little battery. Couple more rooms and we'll be increasing our HP again. Which is sorely needed. We've gotten a little greedy with devil deals, and I have basically been running low HP this whole run. Actually, basically, I jumped into the first curse room, took a troll bomb hit, and I think we've been in HP drought since then. Along with my greediness with devil deals, for sure. And yeah, there's gonna be a boss item in here asking for some help as well. I don't know if we're quite ready for that. Let's go try to find that shop. We went right past it. Could be off of this skinny room right here. Yeah, there it is. Needles and these guys trying to jump on us. Yep. I don't know who's a bigger threat at this point. At least you get to see the shadow of the leapers making their jump. Oof. Okay. Placebo and mom's bottle of pills. Not exactly top tier stuff here. There is a battery here. And I'm gonna min-max a little bit. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna clear these two large rooms. Oh, well, this one doesn't have a charge in it, so that is not gonna work. But I am gonna try to clear some rooms and get a charge on the Bible. We got some bombs. Oh, that was that was such a quick dono, man. Whole payout, I mean. So brittle bones. Brittle bones could be good. Brittle bones can give us some health and get some tears up. But what would I give up in its place? Would it be Little Horn? It could be Little Horn. I could also pick up Brittle Bones, do the boss, and come back and get Little Horn. I might do that. Because all of a sudden we have a ton of, like... We get a ton of HP resource off of it. I could also just put it down and take the Bone Hearts and call it good. I might just do that, actually. Because I don't really want to donate the bones. I kind of want to use them for devil deals at this point. I wonder if... I don't think it'll work now that we put it down. Like, I don't think that now that... Just because we picked it up and got the bones from Brittle Bones, I don't think it'll work. So I think if we took Bone Heart loss at this point, I don't think we'd get a stat bonus out of it. But yeah, I think I'm just going to bank the health from it and not use it for the stat boost. Man, what a busy room this is. Holy moly. Yeah. We gotta get some kills in here, like, right now. Okay. Oh, we've gotten some kills. Oh my god, that was so close. We've gotten some kills. We need some more. We need, like, a lot more. Oh, yeah, okay. Yep. Nice double back. I'll be glad to be off of this floor. It seems like it's just been nothing but problem mobs for us. Stars card gets us out of the curse room. I'll probably use that. I just came in here to do a hostel room to get a charge on the book. I'm starting to regret coming in here, though, because this room is very full of horrible mobs. There's some health. We'll take it. And, yeah, I'll do that. We'll go up here, do this, go in the curse room. Regret going in the curse room. We'll use the stars card to avoid the damage. Whoop. Oh, sorry about that pause break. The code is on high alert today for something. Nothing out there, but the weather is a little rainy. Yeah, so we left the battery in the shop. We'll go back. We'll buy that. We're feeling a lot better about our health. That's for sure. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we go do boss now. And see who we get. Get a cage fight. Look out. Oh my god, I don't know how that didn't hit me. Okay. Yeah, we need some... We need some damage or tears or both. I need to switch some items out and get some more stats. I'm kind of starting to regret, and it's not entirely late, using Brittle Bones might have been a better idea. I mean, we could take a ton of self-damage, pick Brittle Bones back up, and do it, but I don't know. I just kind of thought that our build would benefit more from a Devil Deal item. Cambion Conception could be interesting, and we've never had it before. We could be taking a bunch of damage and get some items out of it. But I'm going to leave it here for now and check this out. I think I see Leviathan, and I think we're going to take that. I think we'll swap out... yeah, I think we're swapping... We're swapping Spirit of the Night for Lord of the Pit. And we get Leviathan. Do I want any of this stuff? I don't think I do. I think I'm good with what we have here. I guess the only question would be, do I want to swap anything out for the 0.3 speed of Lord of the Pit? I think the answer is no. Now I guess I have to ask myself, do I want Cambion Conception? It's a way to get passive items without having them in your inventory, I believe. So that might not be a bad play. But what would I put down? I guess it would probably be Littlehorn at this point. I think I'm going to make that play. And we also need, like, we need to pick it up. So, yeah, I think that's a good call. And I think that's all we're doing on this floor. Let's head on down. Okay. Well, we were doing a pretty good job with a decent pace on this run, and then we kind of slowed right down on that last floor. But that's okay. I think we're doing okay. We got Leviathan, which definitely helped us out in the damage department. We just need to get a few more things. Ooh. Yeah, we'll just grab that. Oh, and there is a Curse of the Maze here, apparently. I did not pick up on that. Did I lose my... I did not pick up my Joker card, I just noticed. That is too bad. That is too bad. That was going to help us out. Well, we're still going to have access to plenty of Devil Deal items with our Satanic Bible, for sure. Yeah, and we don't have a card. We might as well take it. Well, I guess I have to ask myself, what's the destination today? We're not doing an ascent. I didn't put any trinkets in a room, and I don't really want to do an ascent today. Not really feeling up for an ascent, honestly. So it's, you know, Polaroid or negative. What am I feeling like we're doing today? I wish I had my little horn shot now. Oh, you stonies are so bad. I cannot stand them. I don't know. Maybe it's gonna be a trip to the Lamb today. Been taking a lot of Devil Deals. Maybe that's what we're doing. We haven't touched any guppy pieces yet. Why did I put myself in the middle of this room, by the way? That was not a very smart play. Alright. Oh, yeah. That was close. Yep. This room kind of... I'm not going to lie. This room's kind of terrible. Can you imagine this room without flight, though? That would be a nightmare. They'd just be chasing you down these hallways, and there'd be nothing you could do. I mean, look how tedious that was for us, and we had flight and everything. I'm gonna do this curse room. Hopefully it's worth it. I mean, it's not, honestly. I'm not taking either of those. So, yeah, we'll just leave that there. More knights. Yeah, I don't know what it is about today. Well, I know. Tainted Isaac, there is one thing about Tainted Isaac. You just don't get as big of a stat boost as you do on a normal run, because you're having to leave your items behind. Well, there's a lot of resources here. Hopefully there's a shop, and it's not a greed fight shop. That would be really nice, and having Birthright in there would be really nice as well. I do not like those bomb spiders right there. Whoa. Yep. That's how this run started, with trouble with bomb spiders. I don't know. Feels like they got my number today. Okay. How about this way? Man, I'll be happy to find basically anything at this point. I feel like I've been searching this floor for forever. We haven't really found much. I guess that's actually accurate. How about here? There's gotta be something down here. Well, there's a soul heart. That's one thing about the later half of this run so far. At least HP has not been a problem. I've been taking some bad damage lately, but between lucky drops and the Satanic Bible, we've been keeping up HP-wise. Well, I guess all that was technically worth it. And we found our item room. You know, we do need to pick up rubber cement for, I think it's flat stone, I think. But I don't think I'm gonna replace anything over it. So we'll pick it up. I mean, yeah, range and speed, I don't know. I don't know, I'm gonna actually try it out for a little bit. I might actually want it. We'll see. Maybe I don't have to choose and there's gonna be a birthright in here. Well, there is a restock machine. Let's roll it. Yeah, no game. I mean, it's all great stuff, but I can't afford the slots. Oh, those are both kind of nice. Oh, I should have come in here first. Oh, that's too bad. Well, that's one thing I could do. I don't know if I want to do that, but another thing on the list to do, I need to take Pandora's box to the dark room to get moving box unlocked. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should. Tell you what. We'll top ourselves off on health. And I think we'll do that. I guess I gotta ask myself about rubber cement. I think I'll take the speed over rubber cement. I'm honestly thinking, you know what? I kind of changed my mind about Cambion Conception. I'm gonna take this. Oh, yeah. I don't know if you noticed that or not, but I think me picking up flat stone on the pedestal actually kind of cheated out an achievement for picking up rubber cement multiple times. I didn't realize you could do that, but well, here we are. I'm gonna put some cash in here because we're not gonna have any more shops. We get honk. That's funny. I don't want either of those, so let's just head on into the mom's foot fight. Yeah. This build feels a little lackluster, not gonna lie. Definitely wish we could have gotten Birthright. We could have increased our damage and tiers. Oh well. I may come to regret not taking the Satanic Bible, that's for sure. Oh well. We'll see how it goes. It's not a bad build. It's not terrible. It's just kind of a mediocre build, I guess you'd say. I mean, Flight and Spectral, rubber cement, and average tiers and damage, not too bad. I think more than anything, it's just, my gameplay is not so great today, so it's a little, it's falling behind a little bit. We are going to take the negative. I'm going to go to the dark room. And the negative and Polaroid don't count towards your passives, your 8 passives that you have to hold on to. I'll tell you what I'll do in here. I'm going to take Guppy's Paw as a touch. I cannot hit my Bone Heart with it, unfortunately. So, yeah, I could take the book for book touch, but I think I'll just take the health with us. And with that, there's no marked rocks. Let's head on down. Alright. Well, if nothing else, we did get flat stone unlocked today. So I'll say, you know, I have good hopes for this run, but we did get an achievement today. That's a victory in and of itself. Maybe. Wow, look at that too. Our consumables are actually evenly split right now. 20 across the board. That is kind of interesting. Don't see that every day. Yeah, there goes that balance. Yeah, actually, the only reason you do really see that ever is if you have Glyph of Balance to help with that. I don't think I'm doing that curse room. Not unless we get some teleporting. Yeah. Watch out for the retaliation on those guys. Luckily, we do get to kind of take refuge and do some drive-by. Oh, I did the thing you're not supposed to do. Did a double back. Yeah, they're chasing after you. If you try to double back, you just basically go right into them. Poker chip. We have literally no tier effects right now. I'm gonna take it. See if it'll do any good for us. Oh, I wish that guy had crashed into that red poop. I have a feeling we have a secret room down here. Might as well bomb for chance. Hopefully we're going the right way. Kind of feels like we're going the right way. I think it's down south, if I had to guess. I think it's this way. Yeah, nice. Alright. Yeah, don't need that. I'm just gonna go out on a limb here. Nope. Oh well. Mr. Fred. Mr. Fred is not too intimidating when you have flight. And it helps to have Spectral as well. Take care of his little buddies there. Alright. Just make sure we don't get hit with any of his projectiles and just try to line up our shots here. And we don't have to duck out of the way of the creep, so we get to stay on target a little bit longer than a normal build. Or a build without flight, I would say. Alright. Yeah, just kind of feels like we're just going a little slow with our damage. We got... That's funny. We got a devil deal. Let's take a peek. I see another guppy item. I think we will take that. I see contract from below, but I don't know. They're getting kind of expensive. I think we're just gonna touch Guppy's tail, but not carry it. We're not taking the nail, we're not taking that. The only thing I'm thinking about is maybe Dark Bum. But I would have to figure out what we would put down for Dark Bum. I guess it would probably be rubber cement. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yep. We'll go Dark Bum. He'll make us some health. And over here, all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna touch Mom's lipstick for Mom transformation progress. And to make a red heart for Dark Bum. And I think that's gonna do it. Let's head on down. Okay. Curse of the Lost. Oh man. That's gonna be a long floor. I really want to get that bloodshot eye taken care of. There we go. Okay. Watch out for those masks. Okay. Just gonna hug down and to the right. I wish I hadn't. I'm actually bombing my way out of this room. Well, my Blackheart cleared most of the room out. I'm just gonna take the the clear at that point. Yeah, get flushed out here. Okay. Am I gonna regret abandoning the Satanic Bible? I did it for completion, but I may come to regret it. Oh. Yep. How many circles can you make before you get caught? How did that guy survive that explosion? I want to know that. Let's just dump some cash in here. Maybe we'll get some red heart payouts. Yeah. Just a pill, basically. That's what we got out of that so far. Nice. Well, let's blow this up. Just money. Wow. Well, let's try this. I don't think I want to take the pills game, if I'm being honest. Did we clear this? Yeah. Okay, so this whole side was a complete waste of time. Let's try it this way. And all those good items I put down. Imagine if we had a build with all those good items. We'd have Little Horn. We'd have Alkaldama. Yeah. Tainted Isaac is kind of rough when it comes to that. If you don't get Birthright, you just have so few items. You need, like, some quality 4 items. If you want it to be a decent build, you need some good items. And you have a shot at getting good items because you're gonna see a bunch. But yeah, you don't get to take it all with you, so yeah. If you don't have big difference maker items, it can be rough. Yeah. Luckily, we do have some, I don't know if you call them difference makers, but I don't know. Having Spectral and Flight is pretty overpowered. I mean, definitely helps. Ugh. Gotta stop taking bad damage. I think I'm just gonna carry the Magician card. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, you guys can just hit those spikes if you want. I won't stop you at all. Ugh, almost took a hit there. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna blow these up. Oh, just hoping for a card or a heart or something. Ugh, just terrible. Terrible room. Oh yeah, just go ahead and teleport on my face. Wow. At least we got a reward for it. Ugh. Brutal. Hit that guy, won't ya? If you drive by enough times, he's gonna get ya. Gotta hit him. Okay. All that way for a dead end. And you know, when we had Satanic Bible, finding dead ends wasn't really a big deal, but well, I'll stop bellyaching since I got a soul heart out of it. I guess that kind of defeats my point a little bit. I was gonna say, you know, room clearing when you have the Satanic Bible is like, well, as long as you don't take too many hits, you're actually gonna gain HP if you clear rooms. I think what I'm gonna find myself doing is later floors when we get more powerful bosses. God, I'm gonna find myself using bombs just to try to keep up. Well, you can force an eternal D6 drop if you keep the little guy upright, but I don't want the eternal D6 right now. I'm really committed to bringing this Pandora's box to the dark room. That's kind of like a big thing I'm trying to do with this run. So I gotta ask myself about the left hand. I think the answer is yes. I'm gonna take it. That is not it, Dark Bum. That is not it. Yeah, I think the left hand will help us out with HP, guppy pieces, things like that. I am getting beat up on this run. This guy doesn't pay out with the pedestal here. Oh, well, take that, Dark Bum. Yeah, he's getting blown up now. I don't have the cash to give him, and I want the deal chance up. And that black card. Thank you, Dark Bum. Finally. Alright. Oh, these guys are brutal. They're really not that bad. I psych myself out a lot with them. Just kind of... I'm looking across the room, and the one right in my face is hitting me with the retaliatory shot. Nice. Let's take care of one at a time, huh? There we go. Yeah. Nice Mega Troll Bomb, man. Glad we had flight for that room. Here we are, finally. That certainly was a Curse of the Lost. Makes for a large floor, and boy was it ever. Yeah. I think this kind of proves our build is a little behind. If we take this long just to kill a couple little squishy Duke of Flies. Oh well. See that marked rock though. Let's take that before we go. I was thinking about maybe a magician card in here. I don't know. Man. Making me work. Oh, all those dodges just to get hit like that. That was rough. Oh, God. Yep. Yep. Not sure what you want me to do there, game. Yep. Brimstone? No deal. Now that's alright. We didn't have the health to do a deal anyway. Alright, let's head on down. I wish I had some mapping. I wish I had a teleport card. We don't have either. Yeah, I guess we're just... Oh, we can't do that. Well, we do have Spectral and he doesn't, so... Guess that solves that problem. Man, yet another one of these, and we don't have a single penny. I think I'm just gonna blow it up. Maybe we get a heart out of it. Oh, now we have some money. Okay. Oh my god. I don't know. I don't know what you want from me, game. I think you want something out of this run that this build does not provide. And I think I am regretting leaving behind my Satanic Bible. Yeah. Just don't have it. The tier rate... I probably should have taken advantage of Brittle Bones to add stats without a passive slot. That probably would have been the way to go. Okay. Yeah, game. This room is a nightmare. I haven't hit a single guy yet, I don't think. Tell you what, game. Yep. Fighting for my life, man. Thank you, game. How about here? Yeah. Let's try this. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, game. That was... I think that was pretty fair. Just walk into a room and... Oh, okay. Just have a brimstone just right in your face before you can even tap a button. Seems pretty fair. I'm gonna blow these two skulls up. I didn't get anything. I'm gonna go to a dead end. Oh my gosh. Fighting for my life. I think we need to dig a little bit. You might call it a waste, but maybe we get something good out of it. A Wheel of Fortune and a blank rune. Well, let's see what we can do with this. We'll put everything in here we got. I guess. No. Nope. Okay. Fighting for my life against two sloths. Whew. Almost getting outclassed by two sloths. Not good. Perhaps the negative was the wrong call. I take this to the next room. For all the good it'll do. I'm just gonna say no. How about this way? Okay. Oh, that was really bad. That was all me. Yep. Oh, yeah. Yep. 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 Come on, dude. No resources. Oh, good. Oh, good. I'm gonna do this room because I think I can do this room without taking a hit. And I'm hoping to get a reward out of it. So hopefully we can make something happen. I'm gonna bomb this skull after. No reward. Okay. Okay. Do I want to try to bomb these? I don't know if I can catch that or not. I can. I'm gonna try it. I really needed that to pay out. There's no secret room there. Well, I'll tell you what. I feel desperate enough now. Well, none of them were terrible, but none of them really helped me out of my situation. I think we just have to pop in here. I'm going to use the magician in here and hope that we can survive. Put me to work. And there it goes. Well, there you have it. No, we're not doing another run. Well, that did not go the way I was hoping, but you do have runs like that sometimes. We did get a Mom's Heart kill. We got Flatstone unlocked. We didn't get everything we wanted today, and I did suffer a bitter defeat, but, well, you can't win every single run. So I am going to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it, and I will see you on the next run. Peace.